guys, my beautiful lovers out there. Welcome to my channel. This is the Goddess System. I'm Sahar. I'm going to do a love tarot reading for you guys. If you're wondering what your lover is thinking, or the person that you love, or the person of interest to you, how they're feeling right now, this is going to be your video. If you haven't been to my channel before, I do try to keep a great sense of humor. I do say it like it is though, so if you're ready to have a pretty honest reading, do go right ahead. Do like and subscribe to my channel, because I do love giving these readings. I love doing love readings. They're so beautiful, and I love helping lovers unite. My interests are twin flames, soulmates, karmic relationships, past lives, general fulfillment, and also ascending to your goddess nature. So my mission is to empower women to mold and shape their reality, and the great key to that in life, I believe, is love. Self-love, love of others, love of the planet. Yes, I'm a hippie, I could say that, but you do need to ground that into reality and make that real and assert yourself and create the life you want. So I believe in assisting you girls in that, or anybody with who is in tune with the divine feminine. You want to get into that, I'm your girl. Come on in, come on in. I totally love you guys. So let's go on ahead and do your reading. Hello, my beautiful love angel. This is your Amethyst love reading. What is your person thinking? What is he feeling right now? As usual, I will be doing a 12 card spread and looking into how he's feeling right now. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this, just know that it's probably meant to be you, for you at this time. Let's see. Prince of Wands, Ace of Wands. So Amethyst, how is he feeling right now? Ace of Cups. Queen of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so right now the cards are showing, Prince of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands. There's definitely very youthful energy, a lot of wanting to make things happen, definitely seeing you as the queen of his heart. Eight of Pentacles is also, a card of love. So right now it's showing me that he's really having a lot of very positive energy towards you, really wanting to make it happen, really seeing you as the one, really seeing the great pleasures of life being fulfilled with you. A lot of this going on. All the piles, all three piles right now in this video have this complete love energy about them. Is that because Venus is in retrograde and we're all getting nostalgic? I don't know, but for whatever reason, the boys are all in love. They're really feeling it. Like, seriously, he's feeling it. There is some worries. There have been some bad words. There has been some strife. In terms of verbal arguments, maybe, and definitely some setbacks, like life setbacks. There have been some, but we're overcoming those. We've got, definitely in the cards are showing you're overcoming some setbacks, and there have been some worries. But Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wisdom, and love and emotion knows what to do. I do see, however, even though there's like double wish to make it happen, maybe you are a little more, whether that is chronologically, whether it's actually an age difference between you, or just a maturity difference, that there's a younger soul towards this very queen-like, mature, feminine energy, which he really digs that. You know, but there is some growth to be had by him. But ultimately, I do see Nine of Cups, a total fulfillment, complete fulfillment happening, and the moderate steps towards love, and allowing that courtship and allowing that relationship to take its normal twists and turns and stages. That's going to help you guys get through this and mature, allow the relationship to mature in an appropriate way, and allow two souls to unite, to go through all the proper stages to grow with each other. So if you have that allowance, if both of you have that allowance, give yourself the allowance to grow, and give him the allowance excuse me, and the room to grow up, to become your king, because I don't see a king of pentacles here. I do see a younger energy, but a very willing, very curious and willing, and ambitious energy. So he will grow into the person that you need, or he's really willing to do that, and that's what's going to give him the greatest pleasure of his life. So I do see that. So he's digging you. He's digging your class and your style, and your attractive nature, your forceful nature. I see you sort of being very verbally talented, really quick-witted, sharp tongue, you know, very sharp, fast thinking, Queen of Swords type of energy, but really in a good way. You know, the experience, and yes, absolutely, total passion, sexual energy is there. His cups are overflowing for you, so he's like, yes, I want this. I've got my wand ready for your cup. You know, so that's definitely what I'm seeing. Lots of overflowing pleasure for you guys in the, you know, passion. And I do see that being more than that, being psychological, mental, respect for you. Definitely. His maturity isn't at your level. That's the only thing. But if you give it the time and the temperance, give it the moderate growth, he will rise up. He most likely he will rise up. That's what I'm seeing. But he's digging on you. The sun, okay. Definitely worth waiting for. Definitely digging you, having lots of passion, lots of thoughts. If this is not resonating with you, if you've had bad words and you're not talking right now, he's not blaming you right now. He still has full feelings for you. His cup is still overflowing for you. There may be some worry. If that is what's going on, you will overcome this. Most likely he will reach out eventually. And he will mature to become your king eventually, but it's not there now. But he wants to. There's definitely the will and the drive to do so. I hope that helped you, my beautiful Amethyst tribe, my lovers. Please stay loving. Do like and subscribe. Get my meditations out of the free ebook that I've linked below. Also, if you want a private reading, a video like this, or a conference, webcam conference type of a reading, I've also linked that below. I'd love to work with you and get you united with your twin flame or your soulmate, or with a person that you choose. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Hi guys, this is your reading if you chose the Citrine. This is your love reading about how your person is feeling right now. I do hope you're having a pretty good day, and I'm going to do a 12 card spread, and oh my god, and then take some of the other cards intuitively. Okay, how is your person feeling right now? Let's see. Oh God, love. So, Ace of Swords, the Devil, the World. So these two came up in the first group as well. The Sun, Two of Cups, the High Priestess again. Oh my God, you guys are Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Prince of Swords, got the Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, Princess of Wands, King of Cups. Okay. To me, that this deck is definitely one for lovers, that is speaking to pretty much true love. I don't know why the Devil is here though. What is going on here? Why are you sending me mixed messages? So there's definitely more mixed messages going on. I feel like this has been an ongoing thing of mixed messages. Why is the Devil here? I'm gonna get an explanation card. Ace of Swords, the World. Alright, Judgment. You've got 3 trump cards and an Ace of Swords. So I'm guessing there's, this could almost be like somebody chose out of their negative side to almost like it's like a war-like situation, and I'm kind of getting a bit of a real argumentative type of and almost like threatening kind of thing, and I don't know, I don't really see that being towards you. I feel like that is outside of you, almost like a divorce. If this is a situationship, it could be that they're they're living, cohabitating, or that they're going through a separation, and then, you know, subsequently wanting to divorce. That it's really hitting the fan now, and it's almost final, and it's pretty much either signed on paper or about to be signed on paper, that type of thing. Or if it's a business that's collapsing, or somebody's purchasing a business, it's some pretty major legal and business decisions being made. And it's a bit of a fight right now. So there's a real warlike energy, like basically he's going to war kind of thing. I don't see that having anything to do with you. That's more like in his life, that he is busy with this tremendous undertaking, where he's made some choices, and some massive choices, and there's like this kind of serious situation being resolved for the better. I do see that definitely getting resolved for the better, and it's like cracking some eggs to make an omelette, and making tough choices, and they're being made in your favor. I don't, you know, so some of you, it's going to be he's divorcing someone, and you, maybe not because of you, but you've been, you know, been with this person, or for some of you, he's maybe selling a business, or buying a business, this type of thing. So bigger, or buying a house, or selling a house, and really finding the means and the wherewithal to turn his life around, to ground this this love with you into reality. And I do see the thought influences of this. Princess of Wands, Eight of Cups. I don't know what that is. Eight of Cups in High Priestess. So there's definitely, you know, respect, but also worry about you know, he really has high regard for you, that you are youthful, fruitful, wise, and all the qualities that he's looking for. And I'm seeing quite a bit of worry, thought energy into how am I going to make this person happy, because they've given me so much, that type of thought influence right now. So he's like, this is a very, very very generous energy, somebody who's wanting to look after you, somebody who's wanting to increase your well-being, and definitely wanting to look after you. I've got Princess of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, and that's so nice. And Two of Cups, wanting pleasure with you, wanting to play the divine male for you, to play that King of Cups for you, to play the King of your world, to your beautiful, youthful, and fruitful energy. So you've got a very mature man who's got a plan, who's taking action to that plan. Maybe is troublesome right now. Like I do see like things coming crashing down, and like this type of energy of some serious change going on there. And if there have been bad words, and if there has been a breakup or something, it's probably temporary. I do see that totally coming back around, and really going into success. You've got the Sun, the King of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So I do see that almost like very soon it's like going to move in together, wanting to be the man who looks after his princess, wanting to carry you onto, you know, kind of put you on that pedestal and carry you on like in his arms. So I do see that kind of energy, but there is a lot of movement going on for him right now, a lot of change for him to make that happen. Okay, I'm just gonna pull some cards from this. Yeah, a lot of love, but I'm feeling a little slightly preoccupied to make that happen. I do see some other men in maybe around in the line, in your line, wanting your attention, and him really kind of being aware of that and wanting to hurry up and make that happen, because you are you're very desirable, very attractive person who he wants to conquer the world for, type of thing. But other men seem to be aware of this as well. So there's I feel like there's a bit of competition for him, and he knows that, and he's a bit worried about it. He wants to do better for you. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's see what these guys are. Acceptance. So I am getting a message to heal your root chakra right now. So a lot of you will really benefit from doing a lot of grounding work. So whether you do that by meditation, you can focus on your root chakra in your meditation, or you can do stuff like walking barefoot in the grass, or touching some earth, like doing gardening. Those types of things will really help you get grounded and know yourself. You already do. You have all these tools available to you. Right now, what's really going to help you is to get really grounded, and choose from the many men that you have to choose from. The world is your oyster right now, and I feel that some of you may not be entirely aware, as aware as you could be, and taking as much pleasure as you could be in that. So I hope they really helped you. Do download my free ebook that I linked in the description box below. A lot of meditations in there, a lot of tools to get grounded and feel so much greater and attract so much more love into your life. Also, do like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, just drop me a line. Excuse me. do drop me a line, and I've also linked to the page where you can book them. I love you guys. Lots of love and light. I'll see you soon. Alright, so this reading is for you guys that chose the Obsidian. Okay, Obsidian Dragon Glass from Game of Thrones. Ooh, I love it because it's really grounding and earthy energy. You guys, how is he feeling now? So I say, how is he feeling now? So this could be in any type of gender relationship, but it is if you're the feminine and the other is playing the masculine. So you could be non-binary, you could be any gender that you want, or they could be any gender that you want, or but it is the masculine energy that is opposing you in this situation that I'm going to tune into. So how are they feeling right now, Obsidian lovers? Okay, let's check it out. I'm going to do a 12 card spread with the tarot cards and then go into the other decks as my intuition says. Hope you're doing really well today. Okay, the Devil, 7 of Swords, the Sun, okay, 4 of Wands, the High Priestess, 5 of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups, Ace of Swords, 8 of Swords, Temperance, the Lovers, 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Okay, you got a pretty mixed deck here. Excuse me, just almost started sneezing. For the current situation that I'm getting here, you've got the Sun and the Devil. It's a lot of trump cards on the deck, so it's a pretty karmic situation. But I'm getting here, 7 of Swords is typically one of, you know, ill-received communication, backs being turned on each other, or one person turning their back on another, leaving the other hanging. I see the Devil, so that's basically somebody inside the relationship going to their negative side without really, maybe not wanting to. So, you know, just your negative side sometimes come up, usually due to past trauma from this lifetime or another. The trauma came up and they go to their negative side. That's typically because of, you know, what happens. And if one does do the work and heal that past trauma, they can come up and have the bright idea of coming back again and expressing their love and having the full joy and full happiness. So to me, what this is saying right now, somebody turned negative due to some trauma. Something came up and they turned to their negative side, to the thing that they love. And I do see remorse for that, but it's basically, it's a hard, very difficult thing to fight inside yourself, inside the journey of humanity, when the trauma comes up and you go negative. So, but there is some remorse about that. Right now they're feeling pretty regretful that they did that. So if this is resonating with you, do hit that bell button, subscribe. I'm gonna pump these videos out to help you guys unite with your lovers. 4 of Wands, Queen of Wands, so King of Wands, so he definitely sees you as his perfect counterpart, really feeling like, ooh, you know, I messed up on this one, and I'm seeing 7 of Cups and 8 of, there's quite a bit of worry about what happened. Like, it's definitely, you guys are definitely very compatible. You guys have a lot of twin flame type of energy, a lot of karmic energy that you guys have known each other in another lifetime, ultimate compatibility, ultimate pleasure, you know. I see this vision of you as the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, the woman with a great with a great wisdom and you know, that natural potential, where the King of Wands really gets his nourishment and inspiration and the will to go on with life. Um, let's see, there is worries, Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles. These are all in the position of the mental influences, the thought influences that are, you know, contributing to the situation. And that's basically a lot of worry about. Five of Pentacles is like job loss, you know, definitely, you know, the grounding of the relationship into reality is being questioned. But there is the will. I do Three of Wands, the will to make a fruitful stand. It is a card of love, of the drive, but I do see some real conflict. Like, I want this, but I have this, and so there's a bit of conflict there, not knowing how to put that together into something tangible and real. There's definitely desire, definitely a lot of respect in this connection. I do see great respect for you, great honoring of the feminine energy from this male. So that's all there if you've been wondering. So there is the question of, how am I going to make this real? That would be your answer for today. I am going to get you some advice cards. I want to get into this. This is the Oracle Wisdom, Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. Who's this by Tori Hartman. I got these on Amazon. Let's see what we've got for you. Confusion. Okay, so that confirms to me that there's this conflict on having desire for one thing and maybe not the wherewithal right away to do it. And I do see, you know, I am looking, if you, I don't think you can see this that well in this lighting. I'm gonna have to fix that. There is a woman here kind of being surrounded by a nebula, by a cloud, like an etheric being whispering to her from the back of her ear. I feel like you're getting mixed messages from this connection, and basically I am seeing this posture with your arms crossed, going, well, what am I supposed to make of this? I feel this way because you have a great intuition. I have a great High Priestess energy. So there is the drive, there is the will to make this happen, but there is kind of a lack of physical groundedness. Maybe there's even more worries about looking after you, about looking after you financially, bringing stability towards this union so that you can enjoy each other. I do see you overcoming this. I see him overcoming this. I see him, he's doing the work of growth and self-healing. He is doing some questioning in regards to these things. Some things are out of his hands right now. He's kind of waiting for things to fall back into place so he can go and conquer the world for you, basically. That's that's sort of the vibe I'm getting, and I do feel a lot of passion and respect for you in this connection. So I really hope that helped you. I love you, Obsidian group. Do like and subscribe to my video. It really helps a lot. Do check out my free meditations in the ebook that I've linked below in the description box, and that's available to you. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon.